Hey there, mi amigo. I hope you're having a wonderful new year. Hope it's off to a great start for you. It is January 1st in Mexico City. The city is dead quiet. I've never seen anything like this. I mean, I know things close, and and I know that people are with their family, and I know it's a big deal, but I expected a lot more stuff to be open, and it's not, and it's kind of crazy. All right, let's just get to the good part. So 2 minutes to midnight, I witnessed an altercation between a man. It was an older man. I want to say in his, older 40s, right? I'm 35, so what's old? He was with his wife and young child, and he was with, I don't know if he was with some other young kid or like his son. I don't know who this guy was, but there was some young punkish kid with his girlfriend, and he must have been running his mouth because they got into a scrap. And from what I could tell, the younger kid got a hit off really loud. I could hear it from across the street, and then immediately they clinched up. And this is very common in any sort of altercation, like a fist fight, right? A lot of times it devolves into a clinch because somebody takes a hit or somebody doesn't want to get hit. And of course, they were in a sidewalk, so there wasn't a lot of space to operate. It's not like they were in an octagon. And pro tip, if you grapple, you want to know that your grappling works in all scenarios. So whether that's wide open spaces, confined spaces, and I think grappling especially is good for that, especially clinch work. But anyway, they broke it off, and it looked like donuts. It looked like the man was walking back to his car with his wife and young kid, and they did. He grabbed something which he had stuffed inside his coat, and this kid was just waiting there. I don't know if this kid saw him holding something or not. I didn't know what it was. I thought it was a gun. I thought he was gonna pull out a gun and fucking air raid this kid. But he didn't. He pulls out a billy club. And as soon as he pulls out this billy club, the kid and his girlfriend book it down the street. And this guy chases after him. And so it ends up in a parking lot adjacent. And I'm like, oh God, okay. So I go to the parking lot, and fortunately, it was not just myself, it was some other guys that were watching, but they were with their families too, right? So it's not like these guys want to get involved. It's not like I want to get involved, but I don't want this guy to do something he regrets, and I don't want this kid to get hurt. Although maybe he deserved it, I don't know. But still, like from a legal perspective, this guy should have just left it. He should have just left it. And I think because we had eyes on him, he cooled it. And he threatened him and postured, but then he ultimately walked away. Maybe God put us there to intervene. I'm glad no one got hurt, at least as far as I could tell. After that, it broke up. And I have a story to tell. So that's fun in a strange roundabout way. I'm not gonna forget how I rang in 2025.